catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on first down. Looking for space to the left. Running to Green. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
It's going to be tough on this defense guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Trying to bully their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an
They fake and the kicker's looking to pass. Push down for the tackle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires complete on the crosser. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Gleason. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Holly. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Tight end now in motion. Off play action. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
But how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go make a play thrown.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. The field goal is no good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good, still down by 6. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add to this 6-0 edge. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grabbed in the middle, it's Coleman. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Rides the back on the option, the give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. Creates a little room. Breaks into the open. He's at the touchdown, North Texas. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And with the extra point, they stretched the lead to 13. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they knew how to close the deal, rolling double nickels and the 55-yard touchdown run. From inside the 15, here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Fights off a defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Rockets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Caught over the middle, it's Holly. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Rockets will line it up on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gives it to the back on the draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
The Rockets will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on 2nd down. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Oh, they are breathing. Sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Catch in the middle, it's Traynham. And he'll be brought down.
Smart play by the quarterback. Nothing open. Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running. Used to having the ball in his hands, and he's a big running back. So if you want to bring that to the...
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Rockets line up to punt it away. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Caught. Goes to the marker. It's Holly. Touchdown, Toledo. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick. Turning it on! The 40. The 30. 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Mean Green. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed.
Oh, the kicker's on the run. An abject disaster on this fake. They came closer to giving up a 2 than getting the 2.
North Texas, 19. Toledo, 9.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. From the gun, the ground game. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keep it on the ground. Fighting off the defender. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
He was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke at some point, somebody...
Next time, go like this. Okay? What happened? To the place that I belong.
block to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop.
Under pressure and down he goes at the 33.
What a
I
great
just
job
got the
by
fans
this
outside
defense, setting the tone
for
early. In the
them
first
to-
half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting
I wanna
him
play
on the
this
ground.
one all the
That's why
time.
they built the lead.
Because you
The
don't
Rockets
care.
send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line.
I'm so happy.
North Texas
So
sends the offense
happy.
back onto the
I thought I
field.
got
After
college
that
football
last explosive
26.
running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run.
And who do
You
I
think,
throw
yes,
to?
maybe give it to him again, or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Back to pass on second down. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be third down.
Dad!
We'll see if the offense can move the chains
Dada!
after that incompletion.
Love. Yeah?
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Woo!
Fires to the big fella. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. North Texas has it going
Bravo!
with another first down.
What else did you get?
The give to the tailback.
Ah,
In some room to
smart.
work. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first
Dada,
down.
look. See, I'm playing college football.
Let's see what they do with this one.
College football 26.
Looking to throw
This is
on
what
first
it's
down.
called.
You ate everything, come in late, like if you're hungry, you eat it all.
Job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Can you refill that? Shabby, can you refill that water?
You know, I would give it at least to the pasta.
Yeah, that's what I
This
do.
time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has
Oh,
been
come here.
rare in this one. North Texas to the line with a mile and a half to go
I'm so
on
happy
third
for
down.
now.
Caught behind the line. It's Jackson.
Oh,
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
And man, that is not the third down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a fourth down now.
They booted away on fourth down. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Its offense is back on the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Got a man. It's Crosby. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rudolph. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. To the air, it's Gleason. The short hands, it's Holly. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the Rockets will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's earned his varsity letter. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
On the ground, it's Hawkins. Virtually unblocked, and he stopped for a loss of 8. North Texas will have to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.